What is up, everyone, and welcome to today's reaction video. And today's reaction was filmed as a part of our monthly live stream over on the Patreon. All that means for you here in YouTube land is that you may see some cuts and some edits through the video during the parts where I have it pause. All that's happened here is I've taken a moment to engage with the chat, to answer any questions that they have, to keep the party going and keep everyone having a good time. And then I've come back to the main reaction. You have not missed any part of the main reaction. I won't have unpaused the video or anything like that. We won't have cut anything out of the YouTube edit. You will see the full reaction. The only thing that you'll have missed out on is the chance to be a part of the party over on the live stream, because it is always such an incredibly good time. So if you want to be in those live stream reactions, if you want to be a part of the audience, I do 6 reactions, usually over about 2 to 2.5 hours, and it is the absolute best time. So check that out over on Patreon. But for now, we are going to get into this reaction. As always, please check out the original video linked in the description below. Give it a like, give it a comment, and subscribe to the original artist. And we are going to get into this reaction. Let's go. I'm sorry, it's probably not meant to be something to giggle at, but it's giving like join our cult vibes, like the all white outfits and just them standing huddled together like that, looking up at us with such serene looks on their faces. It's giving join the cult of bass gang vibes.
I've heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah.
I love the little voice crack there with Tommy as he went into, I think it was during composing. Oh no, it might have been the start of Hallelujah. Either way, the little crack in his voice, it just puts that little bit of emotion in there. This whole thing has immediately made me and jittery and like goosebumpy, because I didn't realize, and that's the thing, my brain should have clicked onto it. I've reacted to enough bass gang now. I know what they're like. I know what they're going to do, and we know what they're going to sound like. They sound amazing. But for some reason, my brain is so used to hearing so many versions of this song. It went, yeah, cool, we'll come in like a chest area. And then instead we came in with the full bass of the I heard, and I was like, ooh, there goes the floor. I'm never expecting it when I should be, and it gets me every time. But yeah, hearing Tommy just have that little crack on Hallelujah was gorgeous.
Falls in hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Come on. The thing that's immediately wrecking me about this one is that it's not like they're all coming in together and just blowing away. It's that one of them comes in with their bass and then hands it off to the next one and then hands it off to the next one. And each of them has their own unique tone to their bass. And so you just kind of like, you're like, oh God, that's right. And then you just get used to that. And then the other one comes and you're like, it's like poking different parts of your body. At least that's how my body physically reacts to it. And it's like, there's my one's one. Oh, there's Bobby. And it's like, I'm never prepared for the next one to come in.
Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty in the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to a kitchen chair, she broke your throne, she cut your hair, and from your lips she
two things that stand out to me immediately. Number one, I love that during that chorus of the Hallelujah, you have someone, I'm not sure who it was, singing Hallelujah as well, just at like double speed and doing their own thing with it. And it's all these different Hallelujahs going all through it while the main ones are going on, which is a really, really cool touch. The second thing that blows my mind, well, not blows my mind, but that's so clever. This is the kind of song, and this is why so many people cover it, and especially so many groups cover it. You could have this song be, right, we had the first verse where everyone did their own little bit. Now Peter's had his verse. We could now have Tommy have a verse, Marwan have a verse, and Bobby have a verse, because this song, the verses they're also beautiful, but they're also kind of similar in their structure, that it's the kind of song where each person can do their own thing and then you're all together for the chorus. And it would no one gets more or less from doing a particular verse, and it's great for groups in that way. So I can see why so many groups cover it and so many people cover it. But yeah, I don't know if that's what we're going to get, but the fact that we had all of them do their bassy thing, now we've had a Peter verse. I'm curious if we're going to have, again, a Tommy verse, a Marwan verse, and a Bobby verse, while they all do the hallelujahs in the chorus, getting bigger and bigger.
Baby, I've been here before. I know this room. I've walked this floor. I used to live alone before I knew you. I've seen your flag on a marble arch. Love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. Hallelujah.
I am not sure who it is, but someone is so high through that chorus in the background there. Someone is doing the hallelujahs, and they are just way up there. I want to say it might be Marwan, but I could be completely wrong with that. Also, can we just say, it has to be said, this must have been such a case of trust the process. Like, I need to see the behind the scenes of this one specifically, but also like some of the other songs they've actually, really their version of Sound of Silence and this are the main two that stand out to me. That I need to see the behind the scenes of them, because I feel like they would have been cracking up the whole time, because they've got to know, as they're standing there all huddled together, giving dramatic faces at the sky and standing in a field of flowers, doing big flowy arms in white robes. They have to have stood there and gone, this is ridiculous. Like, please don't let anyone walk past and see us while we're doing this goofy stuff. They must have been cracking up while they were doing it and just going, trust the process. And it comes together and it looks fantastic, and it looks this angelic kind of thing. A little bit culty, but mostly angelic and beautiful and stunning. But at the same time, when you're just sitting in these formations, staring at the camera and singing in a ethereal way, and you're huddled together looking up at the sky and giving these big dramatic performances, it must just feel like such a trust the process, trust the process, trust the process kind of a thing, and it'll all work out. It'll look good after the edit. Because you would just, like, if I got together with 3 of my friends and stood, even if I wasn't singing, if I was just lip syncing a song that already exists and making a video clip for a song that already exists, I'd feel like such a, not a weirdo, but just like, it would feel so unusual to do that. And, they've given so much commitment to it, and they have not shied away for a second, and it makes it work in the final cut, and that is brilliant.
Maybe there's a God above, and all I ever learned from love was how to shoot at someone who outdrew you.
Excuse you? We in the chat of my live stream, this song was just described as a warm vocal hug, and I agreed. I was like, yes, absolutely, that's what it feels like. Everything is so kind of nice and just and beautiful. And then suddenly out of nowhere, we're gonna go like Hellfire vibes. Like it's giving like dark evil moment of the song, and everything is, and then we're gonna go back into everything. Not what was this? Where did this come from? Out of left field, just completely change up the vibe and just be like, ooh, okay. And then we get it. I don't know, like, yeah, I don't know what it was about. I think it's just out of having the last two verses be the chest voice, and I was expecting, like I said, that we went through Peter, we went through Tommy. I was expecting either Marwan or Bobby next, and instead we went back to Peter, but bassy Peter standing menacingly behind Bobby and giving like the bass style thing. It just had a oh damn vibe to it out of nowhere.
There's a God above, and all I ever learned from love was how to shoot at someone who outdrew you. It's not a cry you can hear at night. It's not somebody who's seen the light. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Damn. That's how we're gonna end it. Wow. Y'all have to know what you're doing. You have to, like, if I hide this right now, it doesn't really make anything different, does it? You'll have to know what you're doing back here with these Tai Chi style movements. They had to know what they were doing, right? I had not noticed the small detail of the couple of feathers that were blown onto the screen, like angelic wing kind of feathers. This was wild. Vocally, this was incredible. All Bass Gang songs are, and like I said, with this one, they have leveled up so freaking much. It is insane. This whole album, this whole latest EP, they have leveled up so insanely, and every song on it has been phenomenal. Every song has been such a unique take. They've done their own thing with it. The video clips are incredible, and we need so many more videos of them all together, because yeah, whether this one was meant to be done in a way where you take it seriously, or if it was, I feel like if it was meant to be taken goofy, they would have hammed it up way more. We know our boys can go ridiculously crazy when they want to, but I love the absolute commitment to the bit that they had through the whole thing. And that random moment where it went into Peter's bass out of nowhere, and just like it felt like, again, it felt like just a snap change in the song of like, oh, things got dark for a moment there, and then we brought it back to this beautiful ethereal floaty thing, which was really, really cool. They've done so many unique things with a song that's just been done the same way over and over again, and that seems to be a theme with pretty much this entire EP. All the song, like most of the songs on it, from Sound of Silence and Hoist the Colors, I've heard so many versions of these, and none of them felt like they were just carbon copies of the original, and I love that so much. They absolutely nailed this. I love the Bass Gang so much. I can't wait to hear the other song that they've released now that's not technically a part of this EP, but I can't wait to hear it. They are just so incredibly talented and knock it out of the park every damn time. Thank you so much for checking out this reaction. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed filming it. As always, like I said at the beginning, please check out the original video linked in the description. Go to the original and give it all of the support and the love, and subscribe to the original artist, support the original upload. And also please leave this video a like and a comment, and subscribe to this channel because it helps out the channel so much. I can't even begin to tell you. And if you want to support me even further, as I said at the beginning, check me out over on Patreon, because over there I do weekly polls for the reactions I do here on the channel. I also do weekly TV show reactions, a monthly movie reaction, and the monthly live streams that this video came from. So you get a chance to be in the audience for these live streams, or even have a request in those live streams. And at the highest tier, you can get a guaranteed request right here on the channel. So check all those tiers out over on my Patreon. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have yourself a fantastic day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.